Oh, it was working the whole time.
Oh, it was? Oh, well, if it was, then that's good. But how come I couldn't hear it? What was glitching my phone? Well, we're live now. We're playing Soma, in case if we weren't.
I should get back away from the microphone too.
Okay,
I was
there we
blowing it
go.
out. I was blowing out the audio.
I could turn you down. Okay, we're
It's
back.
so loud.
If you could hear it, it might be. But yeah. I don't remember. Jesus Christ. I don't remember how to navigate this, so. I think there's a ladder somewhere.
Are we live? Do we have audio now?
Oh,
now
let me double check.
now I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back.
Wait, I'm waiting for a voice.
This is the beginning of Soma.
I'm just sitting under the water.
We weren't streaming earlier.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else. I forget what it was.
You missed nothing.
Where do thoughts go when they disappear?
Who knows? Thoughts?
Yeah,
It's unimportant.
of the brain variety.
Thoughts go back to the trailer park.
Are truck stops still a thing?
Yeah, we've been to them
No,
on the
but
highway.
with the people.
With the lot lizards. or
Are you
whatever?
allowed to say that? That's I was avoiding saying it. Thank
What,
you.
I can't say lot lizard?
I don't know if that's offensive to anybody.
I don't give a shit. I can't keep track of the meta. If
I love the name of it though, of that, I guess, job.
it's not a job, it's like blowing truckers.
Yeah, but that's their job. That's their position. We're very sex positive for the lot lizards.
No, I'm saying you can't fuck the truck driver. What are you talking about? You can definitely fuck the truck drivers. I'm just saying they're not paid unless they are.
They are. What do you mean? They're not doing it for free.
Why wouldn't they?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't they want to fuck the?
That's why I was saying we're positive, because it's a job.
It's not a job.
Yes,
They
it
don't.
is.
Who paid them?
The truck drivers. Do you not know what they are? I can't say it's the P word.
Oh, the sex workers.
Yeah, that's what a lot lizard is. Unless you think they're like
Oh, I just
geckos
thought,
riding around.
No, I just thought they liked truck drivers.
No.
Oh, I thought they were just like them. I didn't know that it was prostitution.
Yeah, it's employment. How do I do this? Oh, does he have a weird... I'm trying to remember if he had a weird way that he got around these ladders. No? Oh, wait. There we go.
Damn, I went all this time thinking that it was just people that were, they were like groupies for
No.
for truck drivers.
No.
I just thought they were really in the truck.
No, no, not at all. I mean, it's probably just because it's a, you could just show up at that spot, you know, and you're probably guaranteed to have some sort of payment.
Yeah.
Isn't there a weird jump? I'm trying to remember.
How do you heal your eyeballs? Where's that wow at, anus?
I don't know.
You can fist,
Yeah, I
'cause
was gonna
it's-
say I need to finger it. Or do I just jump? I forget how this is done. I mean, I guess, oh, maybe it's just right down there. Ta-da, I've done it.
Your eyes are even blurrier. It's become even more blurry.
I can't fix it. It's just how it is. It's like really blurry. Maybe there's a button I could just turn that off.
you're headed.
Oh, perfect.
You don't need it.
What is that shape that it shows me for this? It's like a weird cross.
I was about to say, I don't want to tell you what that shape is that you're sticking your fist
No, I
in.
know what this one is. The emergency flush. Oh.
What was that?
A man.
What was that, man? You better get out of there.
Oh, he got flushed too. That's fine. I really do like the noises that they make, even though I don't particularly like the monsters existing in this.
Like I'm half and half on the monster thing. I think the story's strong enough that you don't need the monsters, but also if the monsters do get to you, just watch movies. Like it's part of the game. It makes it even more intense when the monsters are a thing and they're threatening. So I'm half and half because I think it's a good enough story to not be blocked by monsters, but like
What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out
it's fun to run away from monsters sometimes.
VO2 surplus.
Well, I think some of them are okay.
Really didn't want Acres following us to Omicron. Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt.
Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
She didn't get
Shit,
to
it's
Omicron,
bad,
did
real
she?
bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
R.I.P.
Now they keep saying Acres is after her, and I think that's the guy who pulled out his eyeballs, right? And may or may not have merged with the WoW or something.
Who was standing in the toilet pipe? Or whatever that was.
That was
guy.
either Acres or that was one of the other like screaming monsters. I'm not sure. But some of the monsters are well placed. Like the one at the beginning that's just a robot walking around. I like him. And I like the one in the area we were previously at in the medical facility that was running around there. Chasing us down the hallways and stuff.
Oh, the Slender Man looking one with the long arms?
Yeah, I was fine
See,
with
that
him.
part, that's the part I'm specifically referencing when I say, hey, maybe the monsters being able to attack you still makes the game good. Because, like, that part's way more intense when you're in danger than if, like, he was just wandering around.
And I like the, well, shit, which one is it? I'm distracted by fishes.
Alright. Let's find Omicron.
There's also in the options, I remember thinking it felt passive aggressive in the options where you turn off the monster, because it was like the normal mode where the monster can attack you. It says like as the game was intended,
Mm-hmm.
and they have it there. I don't think they were happy with the fact that everybody told them to turn the monsters off.
So I think these are like fish farms, perhaps. Thought that was a big pool of blood, but I guess it wouldn't really like sink to the ground.
But Patrick, if we're underwater,
Oh, I gotta probably turn it on.
can you run underwater?
Probably.
He's so powerful.
Must do things in order. Oh, that was me missing. It sounds like a raptor.
Alright, so you flushed it, now what?
It should let me out, right?
Nice. Oh, okay, you're going... I didn't even see the building you're entering. I thought this was just like a little pod.
It is. I don't know what that was about. It would probably be hard for them to get actual resources down here if it wasn't all fucked up.
Catherine?
Or even if it wasn't.
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
Simon
That's
sounds a
it?
bit depressed.
You got nothing?
Good luck.
What do you want from me, Simon? Simon, you're the handsomest.
I think he might have wanted more direction.
Simon, you're the handsomest
Any
and
idea
the
who this
strongest.
Not really. Not that familiar with the people at Omicron.
Kat, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Ew.
Just getting that floater airtime. That's what I dream of. Put me in the box if my brain is
Why do
taken
you
out.
think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Stop talking to him so that I can work.
Catherine, are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
Just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. And not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Ew.
Yeah. Way to let, like, the place define you.
When I smell the piss air of the city, I know who I am.
On.
I define my personality by the city I'm in.
Ugh. Why's everything breaking on me here? Huh, shit. Oh, come on. I've done it.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Radio buffer.
Play that funky music.
Do we have any painkillers left?
Now this is a
tinnitus
year
is
after.
becoming crippling.
This is the
Sorry,
next year.
we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him
What
to
date
hurry the
is that?
fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours.
January
Just hang in there.
16th,
Oh, they're doing fucking.
Yeah.
2104.
They're
I have
doing
this thing I need to take care of.
January
So
16th.
I'll
They're
talk to you
doing.
later, okay?
Sure thing.
It's all backwards.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
Can we join them and then explode, like in Near?
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Is it in a note? Oh, did someone write down their password again? Oh, this one.
With the
Did
WoW.
you do that, Catherine?
What?
God damn it.
Never mind.
God double
My
damn
thing
it.
glitched out. What?
Him talking. I was trying to say, could the WoW potentially repopulate all of civilization using only Simon copies? Could you make a world of Simons?
Well, you could put it. I guess it can put the consciousness in anything.
Yeah,
So probably.
but he should make an entire civilization of Simons.
I mean, I left all that stuff there. I left all the copies.
We need more Simons.
So whatever took over my screen added this. So
I
9909.
think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
I've done it.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem?
I like how he took the
Come on,
credit.
let's get going.
He's like, I think I've figured it out. And it's like, I mean,
Peter figured it out for you.
yeah.
Simple Simon.
What's a pie man? Unflush me. Oh, maybe it's just this. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Took it a while. Okay, now we can head in to, is it Omnicron or Omicron? How did they say it? I think Omnicron is a transformer.
Omicron's also that weird game by David Cage.
Yeah. Should we also do that one
I mean, that
at some
one's
point?
that one's even more bizarre.
Perfect.
David Bowie got involved. I don't know how
Ooh.
David Cage keeps doing it. How he gets all this talent.
Oh, he doesn't recognize me or know who I am.
I think there's also a girl in t-shirts and panties
Oh my god.
in Omicron.
I get it, but like why? Like I get the look.
Same reason Quentin Tarantino keeps showing close-ups of feet.
Omicron. I have to hear her say it again.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones,
Open up!
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
we're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Rip Jonesy. I like how it's like an actual button. You just doink the button and then it opens up. Also, if this area was in quarantine before the rest went to shit, you know, it's probably pretty bad in here. Malfunction. Use alternate entrance. Would this need like a lot of maintenance to be underwater like this all the time?
I mean, look at it.
Especially in the salt. Doesn't
I mean,
salt
look
like,
at it.
Doesn't salt like erode
Look
stuff
at the
faster?
building.
Yeah, I
You
know, but I
tell
mean,
me.
the doors still open up.
That's true. I don't know if it's gonna open up for much longer. Look at these barnacles.
They're taking over.
Look at this. Wow.
Wow. What an alternate. Oh, I almost fell in that hole.
This had better be the right way.
Whoa. The texture's trying to figure itself out.
Shadow?
Yeah.
Is it on the shitty shadows? Is it on the shitty
No, I don't think
Tetris
it is.
shadows? Looks amazing.
What an alternate exit or entrance. How long's the Titanic been underwater? Hasn't it been under there for a lot? I think it's like eroding 100%. Like away. Like soon there won't be like any Titanic left. So I don't know how long this has all been underwater. What they said in the 60s, but like you said, is it the 2060s or the 1960s? Probably the 2060s, right?
What?
They said in this that they developed this
26
spaceship in the like the
Yeah, that
20.
would've
It'd be
been
the
it'd be the
2060s
2060s.
because we don't bring up the 1860s, you know. So I guess it hasn't been underwater for too long. Barnacle glitching out right there. Oh. Whoa.
Let's find that suit.
Someone's been pumping iron.
That thing's immaculate after all these years.
That? It's like
Yeah.
pristine. Oh yeah, that's right. A lot's happened here. Is that a humongous hard hat or what? Like, that's huge. That's humongous.
There's a lot of scientists down here.
Yeah.
They got the big brains.
Oh, there's like nothing out of these people. Is it just because their heads are missing?
If only they were wearing the helmet. Look at his headless body.
Ah, it might have helped him out, right?
Give him that helmet back.
Oh, I wanted to take it with me. I wanted to see if someone had a head, if I could
You
compare.
can.
Even like this suit doesn't have a head over here. Like it should probably still have a helmet. Global lockdown. I mean, the ceiling's like ripping and stuff.
Yeah, the wow goo's dripping off the walls.
I like how too she's like the WoW doesn't really know what's like quality.
Yeah.
It's just doing it.
It's you're going into a world written by like how like AIs write scripts. It
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense. But it'd be awesome. It'd be like living in a dream.
For forever.
Goddamn right. It's better than the reality here. Unless you like barnacles.
Nothing. Override a dive room. Where's dive room? Oh, duh.
Who was that?
He also has like a, Simon also has like a heart thumping.
What was that noise, though? Who's up here?
Wow.
Hello? Mama Mario?
Mario. Hydroponics. Isn't there? I think that's Acres. Stuck in this, stuck in this Marvel dome thing. Oh, and because it's like an AI. But see here, since it's an AI, in like a year or so, since of how fast they work, you know, with the numbers and stuff, they might actually be better off. Because her, this thing that she built, that Catherine built, wouldn't change, because, you know what I mean? Because it's not really an AI, it's just a world she built. But the artificial intelligent WoW thing might actually develop something neat. Or horrifying, you know?
Well, if it keeps machine learning itself, maybe it would eventually build a great world.
That's what I'm
Team
saying.
WoW.
That's
I
what I'm
told you
saying.
from the beginning.
It
I'm
might.
Team WoW.
It could also do like an Evangelion, where it just merges all their minds together, which is what Catherine did anyway. In the arc.
I've always been Team WoW. Ever since we started streaming. Way back when. Right now. Today.
We're in like a medical bay.
I put about 4 minutes of thought into it, and I think I'm Team WoW.
Well, once you get over the initial fear of it grabbing you, looking like a creepy monster,
Yeah.
you know,
You got a nice,
then you're
weird,
okay.
half-assed, Uncanny Valley home to live in with your Uncanny Valley wife.
Yeah.
Sounds pleasant.
Just single shoes here for some reason. Oh. There's a lot to, I think, explore here. This must be the dive room, I think. What's whispering at me?
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Ooh, let's turn the lights on. Yeah.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though.
How does he always conveniently... Why are the heads missing?
I think they explain that later. I think there's something about... that might be where the boxes are stored for their consciousness.
Oh, is this the WoW's doing? It
I
takes
think
their
so.
head?
Or they... Yeah, it's either they took their... It took their heads off, or they did something. I'm not sure what, though. We'll see.
Thank God everything has simple big button design.
Thank God these screens, like, tilted forward. HPS information. A high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 C to negative 75 C, while keeping a steady 40 degrees C default on the inside. Suit will automatically shield the wearer for... Whoa. Too many words. Shield the wearer, there we go, from pressure and maintain a normal 1 ATM up to the depths of, what, is that meters?
Yeah,
5,000 meters. The onboard control monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. Can it, like, put a head back on, though? Suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that locks the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer. Through a set of sensory systems. It's like super special suits. Controller is onboard computing monitoring. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I guess it's just showing that there's two suits somewhere.
Don't waste time, Simon. Activate the power suit already.
I'm trying. What did it want
Not
from
exactly grade A material.
Don't
an
let it
error.
out just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead collie, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right.
What are the
What about
chances?
the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
What if I needed the tool to open something?
Why can't they just remove the body? Because the suit you're wearing is basically the human, right? Like it's in
It has a
proportion.
body already in it.
But like you're already the proportions of a human. Why can't you just get in that suit, which holds a human?
That's what he is doing.
No, I
Instead-
mean just like remove the
take
lady's
the
corpse,
body out?
put your own body in it.
Oh, I don't know. I
'Cause-
think instead we're just transferring his consciousness over.
Because it's not like you're like a weird like you're human. Your body right now is like human-like, right?
Yeah.
So why can't you just get in that?
Like pull her out?
Yeah, just pull her corpse out. Put your.
I mean, I don't know. You have to ask Catherine that, I guess. Instead of transferring his consciousness.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's up to something. She's playing sick games with him. She might also just want to see if this works.
Evil box woman.
You know what I mean?
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip,
How can I hear
structure gel,
you?
and a power
Get out of my
pack.
head.
Suit ready.
He's got such blurry vision. Maybe it's his, like, robot eyes.
You're giving out.
I think so. So we were already in here. Just loop us around. Like, he can't even read. Look how fucking blurry this is.
Never could.
Never could.
Never could.
Okay, he's not in there anymore. Unless he just is sitting in there. What can I override?
What are you doing?
Oh, it's doing it for me? What the fuck is this supposed to be?
You gotta solve this simple puzzle to override the system.
Where am I taking it? Oh, do I just have to highlight all these? Oh. Well, don't get mad at me, dude. I can figure this out.
Only the truly worthy.
I've done it.
You have been found worthy of moving the power.
Whoa. I guess he is still in there, but now I turned the lights on for him. We have to stop it. Well, now a lot of this stuff should be open to me. Look, fucking hexagons again. Everyone uses hexagons.
I know. They're such an easy design.
But it still looks, it's easy,
It's
but
futuristic.
that's what I'm saying. It looks futury.
Yeah.
So it's always hexagons. See, she's missing a head too. Why?
Why is everyone missing a head?
Well, see, she locked herself in there. You see that?
Yeah, still lost her head. Maybe it's that guy in the box. Is he taking
Oh.
heads?
Well, are there black boxes like exploding? Like exploding out of their head? What's that? Maybe that's how they're keeping from becoming like, I hesitate to say infected. Because they're not really infected by anything.
Just give into the WoW.
Oh, this is showing how it, is this how fast it,
Isn't that like the structure gel or whatever? Or
Yeah.
the WoW stuff?
yeah.
How fast it grows?
Is this hours or minutes?
Both are fast. It's both fast, I guess. No matter what it is.
Oh my god, look, who has a picture of this on their fucking desk? The structure gel has been changed and actually keeps going for a while even when we removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with the connectivity. Dude, I'm trying to read. Function. It seems like it's not only connectivity but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. It's just adding extra code and stuff. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. We suffer. Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel, as produced by Ames. The results were impressive. The thing appeared catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets were used to cause a low electricity current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. Who wins, does that say? It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but the controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have dreamed of. Everyone is writing about this fucking study here. Well, I guess this is what they do here. They study stuff.
Yeah, they're scientists.
Yeah. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have, in some manner, been exposed to changed gel, and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their well-being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all shortly started after the comet killed the surface. I cannot say for sure if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easy for us to survive. So the gel is like a nanobite gel, right? That like helps them out. And the WoW is just like free real estate, basically.
I'm gonna get weird with it.
Yeah. And because it's an AI, it doesn't really
It doesn't
care
know that
how
what it's doing is weird or inhumane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
so
make
we've
some
got
fucked up shit.
What do we got in here?
Got some mouse.
You got a mouse?
Got no
This
mouse.
is the chip we want, though, probably. Let's dispense.
Gross. You gotta drag the thing around, get that gel all over the place.
Look at it, there it goes. Perfect. Looks great, give it to me. Oh, are we not done? What else does it? Oh, don't I have to put? I didn't put any like.
Never seen something of thought speed.
Of that speed.
Oh.
I see it ramping up. Look at their weird tape. Do you see it? Oh, this had a malfunction. Oh, are we getting this all structured gel?
Just gel it all up.
I could do that. And just open this.
Yeah, well, put some gel on this one.
I mean, it seems like the gel might be a bit magical, you know? We got a little bit more. Gel it up.
Ew.
Listen to it.
Put some on the mouse.
I'm going to.
Just
We're gonna
to
have
see.
the mouse. The mouse is gonna have wonderful dreams of its rat mouse family. Perfect. And let's go to Mr. Mouse. It's already a dead
Now
mouse,
let's just
though, isn't it?
experiment a little and just see what happens. Time to play God.
Is he okay? Oh, so this is the
Look at him
thing-
go!
This is what they were saying. It makes them appear to be live.
But they're not.
No.
Came back to life. Or something like it.
Can we? I guess we'll
Turn
just.
in the light.
I mean, we'll leave this open so if he decides to get up, he can. I don't want to trap him in the, you know.
Hundreds and hundreds of years being stuck inside a small.
Yeah, we'll just let him come out if he needs to. This is a lot of structure gel that we're taking. One down.
Put her. You get that thing covered in structure. They should be able to let you put structure gel on a bunch of stuff, and so you can just see what happens. Like what happens if I stick two people together and then use pour structure gel all over them?
Is it gonna create like a thing type
Yeah.
monster?
I can make like a manticore, or not manticore, a centaur, but it's a human with a human attached together,
Yeah.
like a human torso on top of a human on all fours. You make a super fucked up
What's a
centaur.
manticore?
That's when they put like a that has like a scorpion tail and like a lion.
Is not actually a man related.
No.
That was a ripoff.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? I'm that transparent. What do you want, Molly? We're friends.
Yes. Do you think Alpha is real?
What makes you... Why would you ask that?
I think Ross is trying to tell me something.
About Side Alpha?
He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me.
Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
At the end, she should have said something like, "Oops, my recorder's on."
Oopsie daisy. I mean, I guess the
This
WoW...
conversation's just between you and me and this massive yellow recorder, right?
I guess it, does it look like it's got big googly eyes, like it's very obvious? Oh, you mean this guy?
Yeah.
Yes, I see what you mean. I guess the WoW would repopulate,
All Simons.
but nothing has its, because it says it's like a cancer,
Simonization.
so whatever it's a big fucking beaker. Whatever it grabs, it would just turn into itself, kinda. But over time, that would probably become like a new species or something. Like all the fish and stuff outside that have the WoW on it, I guess would just live for forever. What's in here? Is this just a creepy room? Is that all it's... I guess it is.
It was all WoW experiments.
No, I think they might just be fish they grabbed from outside. Let me give it a little touch.
Oh, I don't like how the lips,
It like
the,
sucks
like-
him.
they bend towards your hand.
Yeah, like it's ready for you. It's waiting.
It's like me trying to, like if I stick a straw near my mouth, but it's slightly to the right
Like
of
it's
my mouth.
like it's
the,
quivering.
Yeah.
It's trying to grab you. It's gross. Was
Got
that like
those.
a weird dolphin?
Little squid.
Squids already kind of look like aliens, so adding like extra little nodules on them that glow kind of helps it along. I should close doors so that I know where I've been. What the fuck was that? Something squeaked.
A head! It's got a head!
Yeah, but you see how he's all corrupted though?
Hey, it looks cool.
Let's try going up here. This is like a big area. But I don't think there's really anything to fear here.
What about that guy that keeps popping
He's
in
just-
and out of existence?
He's stuck in his little room. He can't do anything.
He's a better SCP than all the stuff in Control.
Yes.
I'm gonna get some weeaboos.
Oh shit, you are? The Shochu?
Yeah.
They just had lip gloss next to their just missing head. Oh shit! Oh, these are cute. If this is how they like, are these like freeze-dried things? Oh shit, can I look at his computer? There's like nothing in these people. They don't actually, like there's nothing to listen to. Oh shit, here we go.
Johan Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johan Ross.
Oh.
No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda S. The WoW has been getting more aggressive. pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WOW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WOW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WOW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Was that her head exploding? Well, I just went through the table. So the WOW was looking for, and she said Johann Ross? Wonder why. Big fucking plates, huge plates. I mean, if some of these are dehydrated, they might still be good, unless it's like high humidity in here. Then they might not be. Is that where they kept his body, down there, and then he like turned into a thing? A bit intense in that room. What is this? Oh, just some things and some stuff. Giant hard hats again. Oh, there was a thing in here. I remember. There's a thing somewhere in here. Maybe it's not in this room in particular. Look at what it did to this guy. This looks fucking rad. Except for this one. Well, that'll help us in a decision later if we're Team WoW. Because that looks pretty rad. It just like to keep him alive, it's just like we need to connect him to this. Did you see him? Yeah, except for this weird tentacle. There's like a tentacle jutting out of his chest. Please recharge and return. Okay. This is the thing. This is the thing I forgot about. Until literally a second ago. But I don't think she moves just yet. I forgot about her though. It's the only one that's like an actual, like, seems like to be a woman. I don't know how to I don't really know how to get past her though. To turn this thing on. She's just kind of hanging out there. And crying. Like, she's not having a good WoW experience. I don't know how I'm gonna get over there. I don't know if I can get over there just yet. Oh shit. Ew, she's got a weird crab claw hand. Like a robot hand. Can I just scooch on past her? Oh, she walked away. Let me check. Ugh. Sorry, lady, I'm very heavy-footed. Is she gonna get me?
This doesn't sound good. Nope. Don't you want a crab claw hand, though?
Oh shit,
Team
she's
WoW.
gone. She's gone, it's time. It's time to act.
Wouldn't you want a crab claw hand?
I mean, if hers is like works like a claw machine hand, maybe not. They always have a loose grip, you know. She's just looking at shit now. She's literally blocking my way.
What's the plan?
Try to get her over somewhere.
Oh, does she follow with stuff if you throw it?
I don't think so.
This is a post Last of Us video game.
How do I... Can I... Is hers like a proximity thing? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hopefully she's following me.
Oh god! Oh god!
Look how slow... Oh no, she picked
did
up
you
speed.
see that form?
Yeah, she picked
You're
up
doomed.
speed pretty fast.
You're doomed.
I don't think she hit me yet. We'll come back. We'll come back. Oh shit, I fucked up. Ugh.
You didn't stand a chance. You saw that form?
I did. She's like...
Those
she
leaps,
was like
those bounds.
sprinting directly at me. Did I... Okay, I got my thing, I think. So we might be able to just leave her in here. Is my battery already charged? It might be. Oh, I was looking for batteries there, so I think mine is already charged. So we got 2 of the 3 things, I think, is what we needed.
Does the guy in the container break out?
Yeah, later.
Oh, no.
He doesn't do anything, though. He's been leading... He's the one who's been leading me here, I imagine. Where's the last thing I need? I wish it would fix his eyes. Is there an option to not have this effect, perhaps?
Is it supposed to show that he's like...
Oh.
His suit's dying? Did they bring up the fact that his eyes are...
I could fix it right here. Good thing I left this here.
Because it didn't seem like it was going away.
I think it's just an effect to show that his health is low. So if you get bopped again, you might die.
Because if he has a short lifespan, this is a pretty bleak... This is a pretty bleak situation for Simon to be in.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't know that yet. He doesn't know it's like... I don't even think he's asked how long does the suit last, you know?
Yeah. That would be all I would be wondering.
Oh, the one thing was talking about how the... oh, that one has a head. We might be able to hear it. But the... something about the pressure, the WoW was fucking with them, and they were all getting headaches and nosebleeds and all sorts of stuff. Maybe that's why their heads popped. But this guy has a head still. Let's see what he says. Oh, nothing? Maybe his head's just... Maybe he was like... you could be internally decapitated. That's a weird fun thing.
Yeah, your neck, right?
Yeah, but it's inside. Severed. From the inside, not the outside at all, you know? Which is super weird. Maybe that's what's happening to some of these people. Let's go back down. Did we go to the very bottom? I don't know if we did. I don't think so.
How did anybody get around this place?
Oh,
It's like
this
such
is how
a maze.
we came in. Oh, we came in this way, but now the doors are probably open. Can I do a fun puzzle? Oh, no. They just override.
Wasn't there a big chamber in the middle?
Yeah, he's up top. He's on the middle level.
Okay, I'm confused.
It's just a middle,
I walk
upper,
away
and lower.
for a couple minutes.
It's just a middle, upper, and lower.
It's too many variables. Are you worthy of Unlocking the Cortex chip.
Wouldn't that do it? Or is it not on yet? Oh, there we go. That would have helped me a bit.
Computers seem like a pain in the ass in the future.
Yeah, like who has time to do this shit? Oh, look, I'm making him do all sorts of stuff. I hope he's not, like, in pain.
Keep fucking with it.
Oh, I want to point him down to eject, don't I? There we go.
At your new eyes, Simon.
Yeah, baby. See, like, it could fit on the robot, but it's too big for anybody else.
It was a robot safety hat,
I don't know.
safety helmet.
Dispatch. See, look at that. That's rad. It's trying to just keep him alive. And it literally gave him, like,
Oh,
robot
hell yeah,
parts.
RGB. I want to look like a cool custom computer.
Squeeze me. Who's drawing these? Alpha needs medicine. Structure gel. Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha in the abyss. And to Tau and Alpha. Or, wait. That does say and Tau forward Alpha. Take the gel to Alpha. The heart of Alpha. There's a lot happening here. Even this is huge. Maybe they just got big heads and
They're
2104.
scientists. Yeah, they evolved.
Yeah.
Hey, hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
He is, like, clearly, when she's like clearly her delivery, there was something maybe further questioning, maybe needed.
Can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
We're sort of following the people with the ark, right?
Yeah.
So they took they had to take a climber, they called it, down into the abyss, I think.
Tau, please respond.
Yeah, they're like, you get to
This
see,
is Rowley Herbert.
they're like
calling
one
from
step ahead of
Omicron.
you. You get to see their journey,
Please
Yeah.
respond, Tau.
which is cool.
Well, and everyone else's journey who had to basically
Unable
flee.
to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
They're so gelatinous. But I think we got everything, so we could probably go. If our buddy doesn't, like, bust out when we get to the top floor. I thought this guy was literally crouching down. I didn't even see the bench. Or maybe only people... Maybe it couldn't jive with the black boxes, so their heads explode. I don't know, because some people it can,
Oh, Jesus.
I'll follow you there.
Okay.
Are you friends now?
Where was my, I don't know if we're necessarily friends. Dive room.
Oh, no.
Excuse me.
Just don't look back.
Close the door. Catherine!
Shut the door, Cat.
Oh.
Lock the door.
It's locked!
I got the stuff.
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
All right, dump some structure gel on that. Flex
That's
tape.
that's literally what he
Flex tape
does.
that corpse.
Picture it all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the...
There you go. Nice and
All right,
wet.
try activating the suit from the terminal again.
So I guess based off of the rat experiment, even though the body is dead, if there's clean gel on it and it's not hardened, it'll keep the body working? Is that what it said with the rat?
yeah, that's why you're still. Oh, that's why you're able to move.
Yeah, and that's why I'm getting into
You're
the new
actually
one.
because Simon's actually just the chip in the top of the head, and then that's just for some reason making the arms and stuff function properly.
With the gel and stuff. Bam, look at that.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was going to suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not going to stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon.
Catherine should just
Go
do
sit in
it.
the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
She should just do it, but also like she's extremely like I need to get the arc like to
Yeah.
the thing, like I need to do it. So
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current course.
Oh, shit.
Run it through the amplifier.
I've done a couple of these.
yeah,
What
there's a
else were
bunch-
they in?
Make sure it's synced.
These are in Arkham. They're in.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
I like how she just says that. Just make them line up. Bam.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
I'm gonna take my clamps with me.
Squeeze your clamps tightly.
Yeah.
This should be a loose end.
It's like having a picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
See? We've done it. Simon has been transferred.
Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Oh. Did you see that?
What was
Oh.
that?
Or did you hear it?
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting.
He's a bit rude.
What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in his fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if... What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
Well,
no.
I mean, why not?
Maybe.
If I'm like the
There.
real...
I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Because you're just like, I'm disconnecting. I'm disconnecting right now.
I lied to you, and now I'm mad that
Well, she
you
didn't.
found out I lied to you.
She didn't It's not that she lied to
Simon
him.
doesn't get it.
It's just that Simon doesn't get... Like, we just had to deal with everyone basically committing suicide for
Yeah.
continuity. Like, he should have already... Technically, it did work. Technically, he is the guy from the chair just over here.
Yeah.
But there, he's a copy, but also the exact same. It would be neat to have both Simons up and working.
Yeah, why can't you guys work together in like a co-op situation? Why has he gotta go? Keep this Simon alive.
Well, he's not. I don't know if he is going to wake up in the. Don't I just disconnect his? Oh, it's like a literal button.
He'll be fine. He'll find some friends.
That would be fucked up because he'd wake up thinking it didn't work.
Yeah.
Because if Simon's not that smart, he can't follow along with the story. But he would be like, oh, Catherine left somehow, you know? Let's just get rid of this Simon. But we will have a friend later, depending on our situation. Do we want to have another Simon friend?
Absolutely.
How long did she say this one will be here? Sit in his chair?
Like a couple hours or days.
That's plenty of time to get back here.
It'll be fine.
We'll leave him. We've left everyone else. He can maybe make others. If he can make his way back up to the brain
He
scan
can make a whole
machine.
squad of Simons when...
Repopulate with Simons, like you said. Let me get the fuck out of here. Oh, here it is.
I'm planting a seed into the WoW so it understands what I want.
It's like, oh, we're seeing a lot of these.
Nothing but Simons.
Let's just make more. We also might finish this early.
I think you're almost done.
I am. We have to get to, we have to go down the crane thing and deal with some stuff down there.
And then some things happen and some stuff happens. And yeah, I think we're almost done.
We're close to maybe like an hour? An hour left? Also, this part's like fucking creepy. Like, it's so fucking dark down here.
Remember playing Ocean Rift in VR? How spooky it was?
Dude, it was spooky. We were looking for a dinosaur, weren't we?
Yeah.
I went back and forth so often trying to find this dinosaur that was supposed to show up in the middle somewhere, and then you hear it like that, and you're like, oh my fucking god.
There's something about floating through, like...
And looking down and just seeing...
All you hear is the oxygen tank and then just bubbles around you.
Yeah, I'd never be able to, like, be an underwater scientist person.
Ocean Rift was secretly one of the best horror games I've ever played.
Yeah. But basically looking all around and just seeing like this, just seeing ocean isn't fun. And I've seen lots of videos where sharks come straight up from the bottom and bite something, and it's like, I'm not a fan.
That's how it happened in Ocean Rift. You would just be swimming, all of a sudden a shark would come out and bite you in the back.
Not a fan of that. Oh wait, we're done.
I never did see the mosasaur.
I did. He was really stupid looking.
Oh, it wasn't worth it?
No, it was funny. It was huge, though, in there. Like, it was gigantic. But it was silly. Because I remember going back and forth. Because you basically had to swim back and forth because it was kind of random if he would pop up or not. But he ended up in the middle somewhere. And I remember being like, what's the middle? Like, of this big-ass ocean. Oh, but back to the game. She definitely did tell him multiple times. But he just, for some reason, is completely refusing that, that he's never the original Simon. Like, the one... He already knows that the one from Toronto lived his entire life and maybe died of brain cancer or something.
Yeah.
Like, he already knows that.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
She's so done with us. We got 2, technically, but I guess 1. Did I hit the button to go down? Oh, there's a thing up here I think I have to disconnect. I really like how just done with us she is. And he called her disgusting, which is weird. Because she's been telling him. Or is there something I unlock? Maybe there isn't. Catherine?
What makes her sketchy is that she turned him off.
Yeah, she didn't want him to hear it.
Yeah. That's what makes her sketchy. Disgusting!
Yeah, she didn't want him to hear that the other Simon
was...
it definitely would have changed.
Look at these drop...
These drop rides.
These drop ride seats.
Catherine, how do I go down? We'll put it to max. How do I get it to go? Catherine, how do I get it to go? I mean, I guess there's two. Oh, right here. I literally didn't see this fucking lever. I'm ready.
You getting the drop?
I'm in it.
Is it only one passenger?
Is that what it really wants from me?
Is it this picky?
It was. Maybe it's like weight censored.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
I mean, drop rides are pretty fun. I'm kind of
Oh,
jealous.
it's totally fantastic.
Whee! Oh, it's not that fast. No forces.
Well, you'd feel the pressure and you might explode.
Right? And I woke up in the right body. He's a redundant copy. He'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide it from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side,
Oh, he's the one who calls it a coin flip.
I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
He's just not getting it.
You would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon.
He kind of gets
Christ.
it.
This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends.
What am I without Toronto?
As a time traveler. If not, you still have.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
I do like this part of the game too.
I forgot about all this. Look at that. Look at that infinite darkness.
It's so fucking dark. I think there they are. These weird glowy jellyfish show up, and it's pretty neat, pretty magical. Hold on, I can't open this jellyfish. Give me a second. What the hell is this? A fuse popped out? Get back in
I know
there.
It's not much, but why don't we stop moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard,
Ew.
really testing
I
the
know
limits
that
of my
one's a
suit.
real one.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Dude, look at him move around at full speed at super high pressure.
Who, me?
Fucking beast. Simon?
Well, that's the suit.
Just walking around like it's nothing.
Uninhibited.
There's so much pressure right now above him.
This might kill him. Like doing a
Yeah.
jump. Alright, we're good. I sat back down.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
That screen's wigging out over there. Ew.
Whoa, who said you could hitch a ride? He don't need the suit.
You did it!
Team WoW.
You did it! I will make preparations.
He doesn't need the suit.
No. And he still has his consciousness?
See, WoW ain't so bad. If you're okay with being a naked tube man.
I mean, if everyone's a tube man and you're born a tube man.
And no one's weird.
Yeah. What's opening his
Oh, good, you're back.
weird eyeballs?
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looks like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
There isn't really anything she could have done to, like, assist.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
Alrighty.
Is she dying every time you unplug her and plug her back in? Or is
No.
it the same Catherine?
Oh. It's just the same one that's in the chip. Like her downloaded
Alright,
one.
she's not dying.
No, I'd imagine it's like just shutting off, like if you shut off the phone and turn it back on, it's not any different. Unless they added updates. Then it's different. Oh yeah, it's weird down here. Did we ever see the other Catherine at all? Like the body of it?
We haven't seen her if she's in this yet.
She's supposed to be down here because this is as far as they got.
Because they didn't make it. Yeah, they didn't make it to launch the Ark, right?
No, they made it like the next step. Like they're right behind where they needed to be.
Keep an eye out for Catherine. Maybe she's a WoW monster.
Maybe, but you probably wouldn't even be able to recognize her then.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau.
Tau.
Nothing. It's dead. Let's move out. We'll
try the next one.
Dude, I'm making beef jerky right now, and it fucking smells amazing in here. This beef jerky, it's like fucking crazy. Oh, I can only see like the little the little dusts in front of me. But I know I've seen this one before. I don't know about the other blobby-looking ones.
You need a super powerful suit to survive here, and that little tiny ball of jelly is completely fine.
It could totally handle it. Well, they were born here, born of the abyss.
They're so strong.
Well, have you seen
the fish that de-bloats or whatever, bloats when you bring it up?
Yeah, well,
it's
it
built
crushes.
to survive at a certain pressure.
Yeah. Have you seen any of the little submersibles that they could take down into like super low depths?
No.
There's one tiny window, and it's thick as fuck with glass.
She thick?
Yeah. I wouldn't even go down there. Just send like an automated robot down there. You don't actually need to physically go down and see it.
You're gonna have to see it through glass anyway. You might as well see it on a screen.
Yeah, nice safe screen.
Yeah,
from up
far
above.
away.
Dude, I can get some crazy distance in here. Blue. Okay, we want the blue lights. Is this blue or green?
Look at him, full sprinting at... He's so strong. Uh-oh. He's a big fish.
Look at him getting stuck, poor guy.
Is he a wow fish?
Yeah. See, it's already designing, like,
cooler,
completely different creatures. Yeah. Oh, do you know what it might be? Do you know how it created monsters for humanity?
Yeah.
It's, I think it's doing that, but for other life. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I need to capture fish. Let me do it as a giant fucking monster fish, you know?
It's getting weird with it because nothing can stop it.
Yeah, and it has no rhyme or reason. It just wants to preserve preserve life. I like how it sounds like thunder and stuff down here, because they're having a some weird storm thing. Powdered eggs. Plankton stock. Oh, they're running out of like everything.
This one also is a game that has no real villain.
No.
Because the WoW's making weird shit, but it's not a villain when it does it. It's nothing. Doesn't know any better.
They made it out initially to be like a monster creature, but then they keep saying it's just an AI. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's not making horrible things on purpose.
So they're observing like weird things that it sort of took over. Look at these pops. Pop size. I don't know how big of a pop an anglerfish would make.
Be careful, there's definitely an angler down here somewhere.
I know he's down here.
They can't have you go this deep in the ocean and not do something with an anglerfish. It'd be such a waste.
My handle fell off of that. So now where do I go? Oh. These are fantastic. Like, it seems like they last a long time. Oh, here we go. Now we're back on track. He's also walking like against a current as fast as possible.
Name a stronger video game hero.
I don't know. I want to go in here. Ew. See, I think that's just the WoW again, but trying to create monsters so that it can capture other things. It's funny, it's like I need to preserve, like, life, and then it just makes disgusting monsters.
No one told it otherwise.
No.
It doesn't even think its work is disgusting.
No, and it's like, this is definitely the best way to do this. That's all it's thinking about.
This is optimized.
Yeah. I'm getting pushed back slightly from the breeze. Oh shit, can I make it before they grab my butt? There they are, you see them? Get the fuck out of here. This place would suck to, like, be down here.
You don't say.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
I think most of the stuff even down here would be just like blind, because it doesn't really need eyeballs.
Yeah, there's no light for it to see.
Like there's no shadow, there's no nothing. I think some have a bioluminescent thing though. So I guess things can see kinda. They might even be able to see the remnants of light, just little tiny bits of it. How do I get in the garage section? Beacon offline. Sweet, he's gonna help me.
Oh no! Oh, never mind, he's good. He's okay. Is that an actual robot?
Yes, I think this is a real one that's just like
not
we
a person?
No, we just programmed it go here and it's just taking us there.
WoW can't get him down here?
Might be able to. It goes really fast though, this little robot.
WoW should turn him into another Simon.
Everything's a Simon.
Everything should be a Simon.
There he
what's
is.
That? No!
Ew. And the other guy was here too. He was like following us. about to see like my favorite, like underwater creature.
The angler?
No. Is it in the other one? Is there a different hole? No, it's this hole. It's the sea spiders. They're so weird looking. These guys.
Are they based on something real?
Not these. These look like more so spidery.
They just look like spiders.
But sea spiders are gigantic.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be one of those where like the tentacles like.
No, these are like
droop down,
actual
like-
spiders.
These are just spiders.
Yeah, these are spiders. I'm talking about sea spiders.
There's spiders with lungs.
There are spiders that do go underwater, but they're not like this. These are just spiders.
These are just spiders.
That's not even what sea spiders like look like. I'll get you an image of sea spiders then.
No, there's the one where like, do you ever see like the weird alien looking creature where it's like, it's got long tentacles that go like hundreds of feet down and it feels the bottom? That thing's awesome.
That's the it's like some squid, wasn't it? With the really long tentacles.
Yeah, that thing's a nightmare.
I forget what that's called. I like how evolution a lot of times is just like, I don't know, and then it just rolls the dice. Like
Evolution functions the same as the WoW.
Yeah, it's just like, does this work?
Yeah.
If yes, then continue to live. If not, then die out, you know? These are just actual spiders. I thought they
Dodo,
looked
you have
different.
been found unworthy.
Yeah. Oh, Dodo, you eat you eat one fruit from one tree? Rip, you know?
What would Alex do if there's no longer chicken nugget
That
or
one.
French fry?
That is the anglerfish. What would Alex do? He would just go extinct. How close does he get? Can I run? The fucking guy's right there. You see him? But then the angler's right there too.
Go up to it.
Go up to it?
I want to see what happens.
Well, you know what's gonna happen. Look at his bulbous body. See, it's all fucked up too. Or is he? Yeah.
Why has it gotta be an evil looking anglerfish?
Look at its. Oh my god, he's fucking so slow.
Dude, it's a robot anglerfish.
It is.
Look
It's
at this
awesome.
design. Genius.
Alright, we're just gonna leave him to his thing.
I thought the WoW couldn't make anything beautiful.
He's so slow though. I think this is our buddy.
Isn't that the anglerfish that scared the shit out of Brainsaw?
Yes.
Well, weak. He's afraid of the Terminator anglerfish.
No, not the Terminator. Oh, why the Predator? He's afraid of the Predator, isn't he? Or not? He has dreams of the Predator, like killing him. But it did look like a Terminator fish, now that you mention it. Like 100% like a Terminator fish. It's like so dark down here.
It's extremely easy to see compared to what it would actually be.
Well, these things are really putting out light, like hardcore. I want to see if I can. Let me just see something quick. Give me a second. Here, like this. Just take this.
What?
Those are the sea spiders.
Oh, they're gross.
They're very huge. Like, they're literally gigantic. Because for some reason, in the deep, deep ocean, stuff can just grow huge without a problem.
How big is it? What am I looking at? How big is that?
You have to type it in, how big those are.
Am I still bigger than it?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I don't give a fuck. They can't get bigger than me, though. That's when I gotta burn the whole ocean.
But they have, like, the 6 gill sharks and stuff like that are, like, huge. I think sperm whales are down here somewhere. Giant squids. I don't know if that's how big if this is how big an anglerfish was in here. Let me see. Sea spiders can be almost 3 feet wide, which is pretty huge. I don't know if that's how tall they are, though. Oh, that's right. Apparently their legs have their organs in them. Because you know how, you saw how like thin their bodies are? I guess they just are like, let's put digestive system in this leg, and let's put this other stuff in other legs. Which is gross and weird. My fucking lamp doesn't do anything. It's like so dull. Oh, there's also that shark that freaks me out. What's it called?
All of them?
No, you know how there's like a whale shark? There's the mega mouth shark. And then there's one more shark, and that's the one that freaks me out. But I think they're just whales.
Goblin shark?
No, it's another one of the big ones.
The whale shark?
No, I said him.
Oh.
Oh shit, what's their names?
Look up the goblin shark. They got the fucked up mouth.
I've seen the
Never been happier to be inside. Now let's find the Ark.
Shit, I always forget whatever this shark's name is, but it's got a stupid looking face. I hate it. I don't even know if it's a whale. Is it an actual shark? Let me look quick. I need to find out.
That's fine.
Basking shark.
Basking shark.
They're so goofy looking. You'll know it when you see a picture of one.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now.
They creep me out. I always forget about that one.
How do you hate him?
Because in Abzu,
It looks like he's laughing.
In Abzu, there's one at the bottom, and its silhouette freaked me out.
As long as you don't fall into its big open maw, you're fine, right?
But that's the type of stuff that lives way down in the deep ocean. I don't even really think they come up at all.
He looks fake.
The shark?
Yeah, he looks like a fake shark.
Do you see? It's like its eyes are like it's got this huge mouth, and its eyes are all the way like over to the side. Because it's built different.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
How'd they all end up dying?
Huh?
I'm wondering how they all end up dying then.
Well, they ran out of food, which means they're probably not getting any shipped in from the other sites. And plus the WoW probably got them, you know. You know how it do. Like, look how big these, like, fucking doors are. I think this one has the creature in it that I have to dodge. That's him coming in right now. I'm gonna have to go hide after I get my hand sucked by this monster. Like I swear, that's him coming in, so I'm gonna have to run.
Seems fine. Close that door though. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you hiding?
Yeah. I forget. I need to go. I forget which way.
Uh-oh.
Dude, relax. Is that him walking around?
I can't hear anything. I haven't even seen anything. I'm scared of nothing.
I got good headphones.
You're scared of nothing.
No, I remember. He either comes in now or he comes in later. This would have been funny to place outside. A wet floor sign under the bottom of the ocean.
Genius.
Maybe he comes in later. I freaked myself out though, because I know he comes in somewhere. Maybe it is later. He comes in through one of these, and I'm not a
It's fine.
I'm not a big fan of it. He might be in here. I swear to God, if I see him creepy crawling across the fucking...
It is making you wait.
No, he's in here somewhere. He might be in here. I think he's in there.
What are you freaking out about? What are you freaking out about?
He's in there, and then I'm gonna have to run around him.
You don't even know what he is yet.
Yeah, it's a dude in like a space helmet.
There's nothing there.
There is. I told you.
There he is.
I told you he's in there.
He looks like the fucking Fairland ghost from Scooby-Doo.
But this one, I think, is a good monster. Oh shit! Fuck.
Oh, is he
I'm
fast?
dead.
Is he fast?
Shit.
Whoa.
Go.
Genius.
We'll just go this way. We'll go back this way.
I don't even know what it is.
We're not gonna look at him. We just need to go back in here. Did you see him?
Yeah, he's not scary.
Come on. Why has he got fucking... Why has he got to be on my grill
Bye-bye.
like this? Hold on, Scorpio. Hold on. Wait. Let me not panic for a second. Okay. Did this give you... Were you here last stream? Did this give you any, Is he gonna come in as I'm fucking trying to...
I think he's in.
He's in right now.
Just never leave this screen.
Oh. Oh, he doesn't look that bad.
What are you afraid of?
I don't like him being near me. I don't... Listen, I don't like things chasing me.
Oh, then you're playing the wrong video game.
That tends to be the caveat. If it chased me, me no like it. Now I'm not going to be able to see any lore. Excuse me. Let me just...
Oh, he's going to catch you in a vulnerable position.
He did. But he didn't kill me, though.
That's cool. That's super cool.
So those are people, right? At some point? Or is it just grabbing bodies? I really don't like him.
He's fine. Don't let him get in your head.
He's already in my head, Matt. He's already in my head. Here he comes. I can hear him.
Oh, that wasn't him. I thought that was him for a second.
Okay, okay. Oh, you had anxiety dreams from this? Okay, so we need to open that, so we just need to, like, run around in a circle.
I only have spider nightmares. That's it. I have roller coaster dreams and spider nightmares. It's the only thing I have anymore.
I would say that this isn't as intense as
Look at him
Outlast.
go.
Like, Outlast is much more intense than this in terms of things chasing after you and stuff. This has great story, though, if you're into story. Also, if you wanted to play this and not have the monsters, you can turn them on easy. And, they don't really come after you as hard.
Just read a book, then. If you don't want the monsters to chase you, just read a book and watch a movie.
Like, this does
You're
have
missing
really
out on
good
half
story.
the fun.
But they still exist, and they still chase you. They're just not as intent to kill you, you know? What the fuck was that out there? Yeah, I don't think he can climb a ladder.
Oh, if he was coming up that ladder right now, that would have been the best scare in the whole
wiggly
game.
and twitchy.
Yeah.
Outlast, especially the whistleblower. The whistleblower portion of Outlast is like my favorite fucking thing ever. What is this? What are these? I don't know. We're just gonna go down.
Your eyes are blurry again.
Yeah. There's lots of bloom. Oh, here we go. Let me just eat this quick.
Sounds like there's something in the room with you.
Yeah. Matt, why'd you say that?
We have to stop it.
Oh, that's what I hear.
Well, let's wait on that. I think this is as far as they got, though, with the Ark.
Are there corpses down here? They get beat up by the by the Funland ghost.
Who was down there?
Yeah, they get beat up by the diving suit squid.
Maybe.
What a way to go.
Oh, he's the guy who, he's an important fellow.
We have to leave.
Relax. Let me peek around first. See, like, what's it doing here?
Oh no! Oh no! Wow, what are you
doing? Like, look at this. It has no idea what it's doing.
No. I'm still Team WoW.
Still?
I don't know about making them big sea roaches, but I guess you know what? If they're gonna be forced at the bottom of the ocean, the WoW turning them into sea creatures.
It's doing the best it can.
Yeah, it's keeping them alive. Turn me into a sea
Spider
squid.
nightmares in a dream from ages ago where I can't find my classroom on campus and I am late for the final I didn't study for. It's pretty intense.
I haven't had one of those in a long time.
A school-related dream?
Yeah.
Not since being in school.
I'm finally fully over it.
And maybe like a year or so after school? Did those continue?
Can we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WoW to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine.
Oh.
You gotta find
It's
Catherine
okay.
before we leave.
If we can.
Just let it out.
Is she the big roach monster?
Let it all out.
I don't know. Matt's had spider dreams that when he woke up, he thought there were spiders in the bed.
Yeah.
And then he starts ripping the sheets off and slapping at the bed. I'm like, what are you doing?
Winning.
And he's like, there's spiders. And I'm like, there's no
the battle.
spiders.
I'm winning the battle.
he's like, you act like I'm lying sometimes. It's like, I'm not lying. Is one of these, Catherine? Aw. See? Oh, there she is. This one's Catherine. It must be, right?
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man.
That's not
I
Catherine.
messed up, Sarah.
Oh, he just ripped her picture?
I should have launched. taking a chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Oh, he just died. I don't know if I like this, like...
Robofoot?
Yeah.
You're just not ready to see the next evolution.
Oh, definitely not. A bathroom?
There's nothing here.
Yeah, it's the bathroom. I know. Let me just look. He doesn't want me to know.
Is that how you came in?
No. I fell down here.
Go away, Wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Is that a living person?
Yeah. It's a human. Hello? I guess, did she think that they would, like, ring the doorbell, though?
Yeah. Candygram.
Back in college, I had a terrible campus house. I woke up with a big spider corpse under my sheets. That cemented the dreams for me. That's pretty good.
Forever scarred.
Yeah.
Truly haunting.
I think this is the way I came in. Oh. Or was I in here already? Oh, so they had to, Oh shit, what's the door locks? I just unlocked that. I'm going up there. Whoever was telling me to get out. January 12th, minor... Oh yeah, I forgot. They couldn't launch the thing because of a storm. I think that's why they couldn't launch it. Minor structural damage, radio knocked out. January 17th, communications recovered, Omicron, and the rest of Pathos 2 are all right. Cross-site radio failing, Lumar probes keep losing the link. These stuff fixed. Evacuation of Tau ordered. Swarmed by monsters. No radio, we're fucked. Why won't it let me go into... Why won't it let me go into this room? Ugh. Yo.
You're different.
I'm a corpse with a chip in it.
Make yourself at
covered in goo. What up?
Clean your fucking dishes, lady.
Don't mind me.
You can't be the only one alive living in a pigsty.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Probably, yeah.
You did it, you won.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead.
Sweet.
Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Look at her lips. They're so weird.
She does. She's got like
If
weird.
I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Hold on, let me look at your documents.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Malachi Cruncher. Smash her
Malachi
head.
Crunch.
Yeah, smash her head with your power suit.
It's crazy.
Look at that rad fucking photo. Look at everyone. They look rad. Why is she's always fucked up looking? That makes her seem creepy. Yes. Thank you, alien fucking robot monster. All of these are offline.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin.
Did you know there's a slug downstairs?
This fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Alright, well, we're doing it. We good with this idea?
Why didn't you just reach over?
I can't Malachi Cruncher. It's just.
Why didn't she just like?
Her.
Maybe she can't move.
Oh,
her
why
arms?
can't she do it?
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just please, just stay.
Do you want to hold a photo?
What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30.
I'm in a hurry. Hurry up.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
Yeah, you and everyone who's turned into a slug and weird shit.
You ever been to
You
Greenland?
just keep walking backwards slowly.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
anyway.
Yeah, Greenland sounds nice. I mean, it's probably not very green right now because apocalypse.
Just,
you know?
Very interesting. Weather's real fine.
Yeah.
And yes,
Yep.
Yep.
there's like
Yeah.
12 million.
Yep, yep.
Gotta go. It's, you know, Ark needs.
Wait.
I need to save
Wait.
everyone.
Oh no, shit! I was gonna say rub Buddha's belly. Get good luck. Aw.
A great place.
Anyway, got humanity in my hands, and I'm gonna go.
Yep.
You know what? This way.
It's just.
Yes, you do.
Oh, would you look at that? The door opened.
Papers left to my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, She was weird.
She won't die fast enough.
You said it wouldn't take long.
You're still there?
Well,
here, Sarah.
Yeah.
Don't let him die. Okay?
That's what I've been trying to do.
Hold on, you're getting toned out by the fucking. Did it happen? She's still breathing, kinda.
Bleh.
Oh.
Whoa! What are you doing, Simon? What are you doing with that
I
hand?
found a way to switch it off.
I mean, good luck. Alright, I'm gonna go into this guy's room, because this is the guy that's like teleporting all around and stuff. Why is his room literally the cleanest? Yeah, some stuff.
Is that his uniform? Is he a short king?
I mean, he doesn't have a body really anymore. Oh god, how many of these? Oh, there are quite a lot, but this is important. I was hoping to see an Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glazer? Kowalski, Kotezi, and I survived. Is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. How do you say this? Koetzi? Made a run for it. To check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going out to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. There was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned to Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark's launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glazer and I were able to take on that mission. I will finally get to warn Sarang and Dala, or whatever, Dala, about the critical situation. Oh!
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Oh, that was a short one.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness.
Oh.
Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Y'all weren't specific enough with your wish.
No. It's literally just like, this'll do, and then it makes a slug that's in the other room.
Is this shoe with an eyeball human? Looks human enough. Done.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure I got in there to look. I think that's the same guy who's teleporting around. Like, he's like, we have to end it. Stuff like that.
Here he comes.
It'll take over. Who's coming? Don't scare me. I literally, the first thing I did is looked in my camera and looked behind me.
Here he comes.
Ah. Do I have to go all the way upstairs to... Oh no, it's coming down. Yoink. I hope it's shooting sharp. Is this okay? that one. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought this was for her to plug into. Oh, hold on. Let me attach it. I'm glad this isn't like a weird game. You know, I'm glad it just does it.
I'm about to say, what do you mean this isn't a weird game?
No, like in, what game was I playing where there was, oh, Dino Crisis? There was a lot of crane game and stuff like that.
When you get to talk to your remote waifu again.
After we, I think, go through this. Well, give me a second. And fix the pressure, I guess. With this, like, weird Willy Wonka pipe. Oh. Perfect.
You never found Catherine's body.
No, I don't know where she was down there. She might have been the slug.
I hope she was the big beetle that you saw with the human head. I prefer remote waifu.
Oh, it's also reached out beyond, like, keeping humanity alive. It seems to just be trying to touch everything. Oh, there he goes.
You saw what it did with the fish. You saw the fucking robot anglerfish.
Mm-hmm. There's one part in this where it literally, like, blasts off ahead of me.
How do you remember this so much?
I'm remembering it as I'm going. I wouldn't be able to remember this, like, if you just asked me. Is he still coming? I don't think it gets stuck. I think it can clear the gap. Yeah. I think it's right here. Because it traps me out, you know? Look at him going.
Meow.
So are they in there now? Like,
yeah.
But they're awake, right?
Yeah. They have no idea what that...
They have no idea what's going on.
They don't know anything.
Trying, dude.
I need to find out if Catherine was the slug.
Where's Catherine? This is important story stuff coming up. Oh, sweet. These are gross too, these worms. They're literally like weird worms that are sticking out of like lava vents. Same with like the shrimp and stuff. Yeah, we're going this way. We're following the pipes and tubes. Oh, do you know the other thing I like about this game is usually in these survival type games, like your main character can only run like 2 steps and then they get winded.
Alpha.
Simon doesn't get winded though. He
has no lungs.
He doesn't slow down. You know what I mean?
He's a robot.
So Site Alpha is where it started with the WoW project probably before it went a bit nuts. Is there someone in here? Is there anything in here? Oh, this way. Surprised a lot of this stuff is like still here and not like super rotted. Oh shit, solo cups. Did you find Catherine?
Mm-hmm.
Which one was she?
She's not the.
She's not the slug?
She's not the roach. She'll be a major part of the. You'll run into her.
Oh, like her real body?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know which way is the way to story. Because I want to still explore a bit. Okay, it's not that way. Good. Good to know. I barely have enough headroom to clear, like, doors in here. Oh, look, it even just says, wow. I mean, it kind of like completely took over this place. Dude, relax.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to with Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither. But they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. So infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW? Altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
If you kill the WoW, you'll never get to become a sea beetle.
I wasn't going to. They give you the option.
Don't you want to be a sea beetle?
I said I wasn't going to kill it.
Oh, okay.
I'm leaving it alive. That's our decision, correct?
I think so.
Team WoW.
Wow.
Why kill it? If you kill it, then it's boring. It's
Yeah,
boring.
you can't eventually get sucked into a weird parasite space stream.
So here's its heart.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Nah, I want to be a space bug. Or a sea bug.
We're bailing. We're leaving it alive.
Rip.
No! You can't leave! We're not done!
Pardon me.
Come on. If you don't finish this, I'll make you.
Bet you won't.
No, you won't.
Having your way.
Don't!
You have to do this, Simon. This is bigger than both of us.
See, it needed to, like, protect itself. Cool. It's still alive. Oh, shit. We're leaving it alive, right?
The WoW is honestly your only.
Good luck, WoW.
The only way that you'll achieve any sort of happiness in this world, even if it's weird. Did it die anyway?
Leave me alone, dude. I'm leaving you alive. No, it's still alive. It's just mad. I think that's the fish coming in. Yeah, there he is. It doesn't understand. I'm trying to help it out. Ew. We're almost at the end of this game, though. Dude, look at this wibbling. That was close, man. You see that sick drift he just did? It looks neat. I almost didn't make it over that rock. Oh shit. I didn't make it go. Oh, now he got me all turned around. Get up, Simon. I don't really see anywhere to hide. Oh shit, he's coming for me. I made it. What if the WoW, at some point in time, like, it's like, starts building spaceships and stuff because it decides or figures out that there's life elsewhere?
It's like, I'm gonna turn all those aliens into fucking weird bugs.
Yeah, and it just repopulates. I mean, it's not our problem anymore.
That's not our problem. We're just a simple space. We're just a simple sea
Simon.
beetle. We're just a simple pieman.
Yeah, exactly.
Just let me become a sea beetle.
I think there's like a meme that's just like, not my problem. And it's like someone throwing plastic forks out into the ocean, you know? Not our problem what the WoW decides to do.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of stuff to do here too. Hey, we made it.
Catherine, can you hear me?
I hear you. This is Phi. What happened to Tab?
A lot, actually. But we're back on schedule now.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
She says let's, like she's like helping.
She's a remote control.
All right. Phi is up and
She's a
running.
Game Boy. the
that where it
perfect
is?
the perfect woman.
Oh, a Game Boy?
Yeah.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression.
Out it goes.
Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold.
How nifty.
Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Well, they don't want to orbit. Just information.
Did you find
What
out
is with
happened
his
to the other
eyes?
team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
The launch dome. Oh wait, this is where I came in, isn't it? Which one of these ends did I come in on? Dude, his eyes are fucking with me. It's like splitting like watching a 3D movie without the glasses on.
It's just been one day.
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
Time is what day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Fashion's already moved to Tau. Get your ass back there if you're hungry. I like how it's just like leaking into everything. Like there's no way that they can
You can't stop it.
No.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
I mean, you're still the same guy. Maybe this will fix my vision. Ah, crystal clear.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comment, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
I wouldn't say that to her right now. When she's this close to touching it, basically. Oh, okay. We did come in like this way. We just need to find...
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Oh, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
Activate solar panels?
So.
Yeah.
Oh, outside
it's-
the Ark.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, wait, inside.
It's so that it
That's
can
right.
just...
It uses solar power.
Yeah, it
to
can
stay
just fly
powered.
for forever. How the fuck do I get out of here? Where am I going? This way? Loading dock.
Probably looks like Minecraft or some bullshit in there. They never really... I mean, I guess... Never mind.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I was wondering though if they can like if she just programmed into it trees, you can't cut the trees down unless you program in that those can be cut down. So I don't know what they're gonna do in there. Just hang out?
Everyone's falling through the floor, halfway in the floor, because it's buggy.
Yeah, like
It's a Bethesda world.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's water and stuff, but they wouldn't necessarily need to eat or drink. So maybe they're... Oh shit. Is this her here?
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere. Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
Oh, she got her ass busted.
Accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Aw,
Accidentally
poor.
hit with a wrench.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Oh, so we need to load it now.
You're right. She's a Game Boy woman now. Much better than fleshy human Catherine.
Exactly.
Can't even get hit by a wrench.
Yoink. Let's get this booted up.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your
Really
colleagues.
lamely.
They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
I mean, and then they left you, like, laying there.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't move your body at all.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
I mean, it doesn't matter now, does it? So we have to get rid of this because he's sucking the power away.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon?
No, I was wrong.
Real friends?
Oh,
There
you
was
know
some.
what?
Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Well, then fine. You don't get any friends.
Yeah, no friends for you then.
No friends.
Oops, my wrench.
Do you think the
He's
Ark
hitting her with a
will make it
wrench
through the
again.
atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
It's about hope. Let's grab it. There we go. Stick it down in here, and then we gotta go grab the battery again. There you go, buddy. I like how they're all in there just without any idea that, like, shit's fucked out here. Or is it not really on yet? All right, let's get this baby going. Very phallic.
Is that it?
I'm really not that
thing.
familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go.
All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
There he goes. Where's my ladder? Over here. Alright.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun.
She said transfer. She's a liar.
Now, take the Omnitool and plug
But
it in
he
next
should
to
know
the seat
this.
and I'll guide
Yeah,
you
this is
to
his
the final
fault for being
steps.
dumb, but she's not.
She's not making it more apparent to him what's happening.
She's
but-
known for caring more about shooting the Ark into space than anything else.
And she already saw how he reacted the last time,
Yeah,
so
so
she's
she's
like, yeah,
probably
sure,
like-
we'll transfer you.
Carefully worded.
Yeah, we'll transfer you to the Ark, Simon.
You're gonna live there forever. You'll be so happy.
Service area. We want loading launch dome. Now she is also putting him on the Ark though. You know? Like, she's not lying there. He is going to be on the Ark, but it's just not him that's here now. But that's the part she's... But she also knows that herself, you know?
Yeah.
She knows that her consciousness inside that little Omnitool isn't gonna go. There it is. Look at the gun. It looks rad. It looks kind of like something out of Doom. There's the seat. But can we, like, look at anything while we're here? Oh, we have to actually load it.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
You see how she's just like, right.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Pick up bullet. Put bullet in thing. Easy.
I think, why did you need to do that?
She could have done this.
Anyone could have. Robot could have did it.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
She's already on there though, right?
Yeah, is there gonna be two Catherines on there?
Let's hit the button.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Oh, look, she's doing herself first as usual.
20 seconds.
You see that?
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
I think that's funny. She's doing herself first.
10 seconds.
I mean, how big is a mind, really?
8.
Well, Simon's is very tiny, so it shouldn't take too long to upload.
4.
I want to see it blast off.
3. 2.
Yeah, we made it!
Now, he should already know this, but, you know. Look at it go.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works.
Dum Dum.
Listen, you know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
fuck! Catherine?
He's so dumb he killed her.
Pretty much. Well, this might have just been a pressure thing.
Yeah.
Catherine?
But now he's... Well, I mean, he's down there with, like... He could just let the squid eat him again.
This is where the game should have ended.
Yeah, it would have been fucking great.
This is such
right
a great
here.
ending. This is such a dark ending.
But, I mean, she didn't... She told him over and over again. It's not even that he made up. You're right. That about the coin toss thing. It isn't a coin toss. It's just you get
It's
straight
a
up
copy.
copied.
He never had a chance. That version of Simon never had had a chance.
Yeah. Same with the one that was in the other seat.
Yeah.
Before we switched into the big beefy body.
I don't know why her using the term coin toss makes it seem like there was ever a copy.
Maybe she was trying to explain it to him still.
Yeah.
That like.
She's got to use even dumber terms. You couldn't get it.
Well, she's even like, we are up there in the Ark. But it's the same way when he got scanned and then well, I mean when we were
Now Simon, go and make 100 copies of yourself and have a fucking party.
Yeah, we left the other Simon alive. If he can somehow crawl up hundreds of meters, because I think the chair broke, or is it still working? Oh, he doesn't have an Omni tool anymore. So he might actually need to climb physically.
Whatever, you gotta well, until your suit runs out of power. Go walk around the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Or go jump into the WoW.
Yeah, that's still there.
We gave you the tools, Simon. You must use them now.
We left the other Simons alive. We also never deleted any of the legacy scans.
Yeah.
So those are still there.
Simon, we gave you all the tools you need.
But he should have known, like, he should have at least been able to use his brain and, like, go back to when he first showed up here. Like, he got scanned and then woke up here immediately. At least in his mind. And that's how every other previous scan of him would happen. You know? Simon has no, not foresight, but is there one for seeing backwards?
Hindsight.
Hindsight. Simon has no hindsight. He really doesn't. I like how he's like, fuck them, they're not us. You know?
They're living at large, and I'm stuck here at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, but, I mean, the only thing she did is she did make it, she did tell him, but then based off of his reaction, she kept the rest secret. You know? She's like, yep, sure, we're gonna get you on the Ark too. You know what I mean? But she didn't tell him that, obviously, he's not gonna be on there. The one that did all the stuff.
So the game should end here, but
it doesn't. hearing another me.
You've been on the whole time?
I don't think it's noticeable. See, so this Simon thinks that they made it. He thinks now that he won the coin toss, so to
Yeah.
speak.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Like, he just thinks it worked. He doesn't even think that there's another Simon sitting on the bottom
he
of the
still never
ocean.
learned. This Simon's still dumb.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Also, why would she, like... She built them a cave to wake up in.
They should have lowered the graphics when you come in here.
Oh, I went to press flashlight. It would have been great if I still had one.
What they should have did is when you come in here, it should look like a PS1 game.
Yeah, but like... I mean, she might have speed tree and just populated everything with trees. But he wouldn't... They wouldn't need to eat or... breathe or do anything.
Like if they want to still make it a kind of a bittersweet ending, it's the world that you're in this world, but everything looks like a PS1 game and kind of shitty. But it's better than being at the bottom of the ocean.
On a dying planet. She made it pretty nice.
Pretty good level designer.
Yeah, she's pretty good. She's better than most game designers. Maybe it's because she is a game designer. We are playing a game after all. Oh, let's take our survey. You have successfully entered the Ark. The survey is designed to give the developers better understanding of the subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. So can she change the Ark from inside? How is our physical description? Well, this Simon would feel great.
Yeah, this Simon's dumb. He never learned anything.
Probably this is what he would feel. How do you describe your mental condition? Unless we just want to be, I feel normal.
Yeah.
Describe your senses. As expected, normal. Describe the sensation of your new condition. It's pleasant. Well, this would happen with all the fellas in the Ark, is they would immediately be like, I'm me, you know? They have no idea what happened to the other people. How do you perceive your new existence? Direct continuation. See, he didn't learn.
Yeah, he didn't learn anything.
Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes. Can you kill each other in here? Did she turn on like a PvP? Yeah. Would you rather be removed and accept death? No. Perfect. Look at this quaint little bridge she made. I hear birds, but I don't see birds. Is there no wildlife here, Catherine?
Is this just from a sound library you got?
That would fuck me up. If you're in this Ark and you just hear the same looping sound of birds chirping, oh man, all she could get was a 10-second loop, you know?
Well, there's also stuff like, could you dig a hole in this world? Or
That's what I'm saying. Like, can you cut down the trees?
Yeah.
This grass most certainly wouldn't be growing.
No, it would always be like this.
It would just be like this
I think they
for
should have
forever.
made it look like a PS1 game or something.
Not as
They should have
beautiful.
made it, yeah, they should have made it like you think it's going to be this great place, but it kind of looks off. Because it's just not real.
Well, she made it purposefully not look off. Because remember, she was doing experiments early on? And if
Yeah.
stuff looked off, the people inside went nuts.
Catherine?
But I mean, this looks off. Oh, look, there she is.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Oh, and we do get to see the world too, which I think is kind of interesting. You get to see how dead and fucked up it is. I mean, we only left like a monster creature there. It's fine. It'll all come back. Now, I guess the odds of them hitting anything are really low, right? Because of how big space is.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're going in the right trajectory.
They'll be doing that for a billion. It's not even going that fast, so it's a millennium. They're going to be there for billions of years.
Unless they get pulled into a gravitational thing from something.
Look how slow they're going. It's going to be...
It's eternity in there, essentially. And can they, I guess, I'm imagining they can't get old in there. Imagine if you were an old man and you just get put in there as an old man.
And the world can't change because they can't design it anymore from the outside.
But there they go. They would still feel that, like, she's programmed in years, right? Do they have calendars inside the Ark? There we go. We're done.
Catherine's face is whole again.
Now we got the full Catherine.
We did it. We earned the full image of Catherine. She has a face. The same face we've been seeing the whole time.
Very pretty eyes. But, you know, weird, like, kind of robotic-looking eyes. But yeah, so Simon doesn't listen. Maybe it's just his brain refusing to, like, take in the information. But she did tell him. But technically, it's also not that bad because the other Simon thinks it just worked. And maybe that's what she knew, right? She knew if she scanned him once they're on it, that other Simon would be like, perfect, you know? We did it. And they just don't have to. Now, but the Catherine knows that there's her other Omnicron, or not Omnicron, her Omnitool versions hanging out down there. But I guess she doesn't really care because they made it, right?
I'll get over it. Even if she cared, she'll get over it. Everyone will get over it. They have millions of years.
Well, there's 2 Catherines on here. She scanned herself earlier and put herself on here.
That's true.
So there's like 2 deity type things.
It's her only friend she can make is another Catherine. She's breaking apart again.
Oh shit, she's splitting
Catherine,
up.
no!
I would be upset if she didn't put in animals, you know? You go to this world and it's just plants and it's bleak. I would honestly like 1,000 years staring at, because there's still tribalism in the Ark, you know? Because there's people on it. I wonder if stuff would even work out. But I don't know. We're now going to switch to Titanfall 2. Because we still got a whole bunch of time left.
Yeah.
Before the stream usually ends. So, we'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to turn the stream off, so we'll be back with a new game.
I'm going to press the button right now. Also, hope everyone enjoyed SOMA. It's a fantastic video game. Buy it if you didn't buy it. Again, buy it.